Righto. What a morning. Woke up to just this. I mean, when you wake up to that and the opportunity is there to get in the boat, I say get in the boat. So that's what we're doing. What's the plan? Don't know. Fishing, obviously. Where? Don't know. Wind's blowing in the opposite direction to what it was forecast. Completely the opposite direction. So that's slightly changing my thought pattern. Jesus. That boat stinks. Absolutely stinks. Yuck. Yeah, see what happens. Let's go fishing. Made my way into this little bay. I've never been here before. Sort of close to the rocks. Well, pretty close. Not too rocky down the bottom based on the sounder. But I got pretty light fluorocarbon on a 20-pound leader, so I don't want to push my luck too much getting in close. A bit of a flick with the softy, see if anything comes along. Well, I think it's absolutely stunning around here, but the fish are of a different mindset, so new plan. I don't know what the new plan is, but new plan. Made a few changes. One, moved slightly deeper. I was over there by those rocks before. New soft bait, bright orange. I'm not actually sure of the name of it. And I did put a bit of secret sauce on. And first cast, hooked up to a tamare. Look at that. Small fish. Small fish, probably legal, but straight away, make some changes, get the results. tapped super softly, came back, tapped super softly, no hookup. So quiet. There is fish on the sounder, but I can't even get a touch. Moving around a bit. This is so cool. These big swells coming in, hitting this rock. Not a boat in sight. It's pretty bloody nice out here. Okay, I think it's time for a change of tactics, because it's, if anything, getting slower, and you can't get much slower than nothing. So, but there was sign, now there's no sign. I've tried drifting right out into the deeper water. I've tried right in around the rock edges here, right in through the wash just over here, and nada, not a thing. So, of course, now there's a whole lot of sign. Every time. Look at that. Not going to fall for it. I don't know. The wind's come up a little bit more than expected, and I'm sheltered here. Might just truck around, head towards home, but maybe some deeper water or something. Let's see. Secret sauce it up. See what happens. Come out to 26 meters at the minute, so a little bit deeper. I haven't actually come far in the end. Suddenly the wind just completely died. As soon as I started boating, it just turned to absolute glass. So I didn't end up going far, just to slightly deeper water. It's minimal sign, but you don't know if you don't try. Ooh, okay, there's fish there. Something had a swipe at it. A very tentative swipe, I must say. Hooked up. Feels like a very small snapper. Very small snapper. Nice to have a fish on though. Took it on the drop just as it got to the bottom. Man, it's clear. I can clearly see the fish. It's probably, I don't know, so 6-7 meters under the boat at least. Can clearly see it. Small fish, but at least it's a fish, eh? Here we go. Nice to have one on. Powered off. Oh. Oh. These are some tentative fish. There we go. It's always nice when you find the fish after a slow start. This is feeling very tamare, snapper-like. It's also feeling quite small again. Probably slightly bigger than that last one, but quite small. Here we go. Fish in the boat. Well, legal fish. Well legal fish. But not a big guy. There we go. Such a pretty fish. All those colours on there. Get him back to the deep. Can still see it, can still see it, can still see it. Gone. What a day. Alright, I've chucked a nuked chicken on this time. Maybe it's called nuked chicken green. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see how that goes. Try something different. The fishing has gone super quiet. Not a bite, nothing at all showing on the sounder. But look at where we are. Look at this. I don't think I can see another boat. Surrounded by stunning scenery. Oh, how's that? How is that? Oh, so tentative again. It's the first couple of bites in ages. Just on the drop, just as it was getting to the bottom. Super tentative. Okay, hooked up finally. On the drop, and just as it was reaching the bottom, I think, trying to sort of count it down. I'm in 26, 27 meters of water here. Definitely snapper. Definitely small. Definitely loving life. Who cares if the fish aren't very big? The fish are here. I'm on the water. Life is good. Yeah, it's a really small snapper. Very small. Sorry mate, we'll get you home. We'll get you home. Hooked up again. Slightly better fish this time. It's no monster dogfish, but it's got a lot more weight than anything else today. Woohoo! Nice to hear that sound. That is a lovely fish. Perfectly hooked. I'll just lift him in. Look at that. Stunning fish. Mid-40s. no monsters, but I am enjoying this little drift, so I'm going to go back and just redo that drift line, I think. I'm pretty new to all this. I really am learning on the fly, and that's why making these videos is cool, because it creates a community, obviously, and I want to hear like tips and tricks from you guys. I want to learn from you in the comments too, because I'm definitely learning. Boat's new to me, fishing's new to me, started fishing on the rocks, relatively new to boat fishing. So tips please, tricks, ideas, tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm sure there's lots of it. I'm having a bloody great time though. Very different for today. Taken on the retrieval. It's the most placid fish you could ever imagine. I don't know what I've got here. Could this possibly be a John Dory? Because it's doing nothing. Dead weight of a fish. JD. Get the net on him. Oh, yes. Yes. Check this fish out. What a fish. I think he's going to have to come home for lunch. Oh, I love eating these guys. I put the net on him, I should have said, because they have pretty soft mouth. Like there's a lot of soft flesh in and around their mouth, so you can easily have them fall off. Look at that. They're such a spectacular fish. This giant mouth, so they just creep along, super skinny, creep along the bottom, and then woof, out with that giant big mouth and suck up their prey. That's what he just did to that soft bait. And they just feel like a dead weight when they're coming up. Such good eating. God, I love hooking up fish. Soft baiting, so fun. Got a snapper here for sure. Dong, dong, dong. Small again. Nice fish. If you're wanting to eat a whole fish or something like that, that would be the perfect one. Powered off. You probably wouldn't call this a overly action-packed day, would you? It's pretty quiet, small fish, but wow. Fishing is just so good. It's peaceful, it's relaxing, you can get a meal out of it if you're lucky. Time of my life, loving it. Hooked up again. This felt tiny to start with, but it's actually, yeah, it's actually doing a bit now. Ooh, good runs. It's not a huge fish. Feels good on the line though. took 3 stabs at the softie before it hooked up. I think it's going to be a snapper. Feels like it. Yeah, it is. Really good size one. Well, good size for eating. Sort of my preferred eating size, a bit like that one before. 45-ish centimeters. Oh, yes. Look at that. There's a very, very nice fish. So pretty. Try and get him in the light. So pretty. He's blown up a little. Hopefully he goes back. Let's see. He goes back all right. Straight back. Righto. I might start to head home. I think I'll wrap this one up actually. It hasn't been the most full-on day. Like I just said, it has been gorgeous out here. The wind is just starting to tickle up a bit now in the back of my neck. I've got to head into the wind to get home, so I've had so much fun. We've got that one eater, the John Dory. Nice to get that. That's a real treat. Not the most action-packed day. Plenty of fish though. Small, a great eater, beautiful weather. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know down below. Comments, tips, tricks, ideas. Hit subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, and that thumbs up really helps as well, so hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching. Ah, God, I hope it's as relaxing watching as it is being out here, because it is gorgeous. I'll see you on the next one.